टुडे वी विल डिस्कस प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू वेक्टर्स और जिसमें सबसे पहले आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे स्केलर और डॉट प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू वेक्टर्स. Yes, let A and B be two non-zero vectors. Scalar product of vector A and vector B is defined as vector A dot vector B. Scalar product is denoted with this, right? It is defined as magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B into cos theta, where theta is the angle between vectors A and B. And yes, theta will lie between 0 and pi. अगर इन दोनों वेक्टर्स में से कोई भी एक वेक्टर नल वेक्टर होगा, यानी कि इफ वेक्टर A is a null vector or vector B is a zero vector, then A dot B in that case will be defined as 0. Yes, vector A dot vector B, which is the scalar product of vector A and B, is defined as magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B into cos theta, where theta is the angle between the vectors A and B. Right? Now look here. Magnitude of vector is a real number. So this will be a real number, this will be a real number, and value of cosine of any angle is a real number. So this means that this will be a real number. So remember this, A dot B is a real number. यानी कि जब आप दो वेक्टर्स का डॉट प्रोडक्ट निकालते हो वो एक रियल नंबर आएगा. रियल नंबर का मतलब एक स्केलर. सो दैट्स वाई दिस इज कॉल्ड एज द स्केलर प्रोडक्ट. राइट? सो डॉट प्रोडक्ट, और आई कॉल दिस एज अ स्केलर प्रोडक्ट. डॉट प्रोडक्ट इसलिए कहते हैं बिकॉज ऑफ दिस नोटेशन A डॉट बी, वेक्टर A डॉट वेक्टर B, और स्केलर इसलिए कहते हैं बिकॉज रिजल्ट क्या है? इट्स अ रियल नंबर, अ स्केलर. Next point to be noted here is if vectors A and vector B, they are non-zero vectors and vector A is perpendicular to vector B. In that case, their dot product will be 0. Why? Because when vectors are perpendicular, then angle between them will be 90 degree, यानी कि theta will be 90 degree. अगर थीटा 90 डिग्री है, so cos 90, you know it's 0. So this will become 0. So 0 into anything will give you 0. तो अगर दो नॉन ज़ीरो वेक्टर्स परपेंडिकुलर हैं, then their dot product or scalar product is 0. Right? Similarly, अगर A और B नॉन ज़ीरो वेक्टर्स हैं such that their dot product is 0, then vector A will be perpendicular to vector B. Because अगर आपका A dot B 0 है, इसका मतलब magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B into cos theta will be 0. अब vector A and vector B are non-zero vectors. So magnitude A cannot be equal to 0 and magnitude B will also be non-zero. अब इन तीन नंबर्स का प्रोडक्ट 0 है, बट ये नॉन ज़ीरो है, ये नॉन ज़ीरो है, तो क्या ये इम्प्लाई करेगा cos थीटा विल बी 0? और इसका मतलब होगा थीटा विल बी 90 डिग्री. दैट मीन्स एंगल बिटवीन द वेक्टर्स A and B is 90 degree. So therefore vector A will be perpendicular to vector B. Thus, two non-zero vectors A and vector B are perpendicular if and only if vector A dot vector B is 0. यानी कि if two non-zero vectors A and B are perpendicular, then their dot product will be 0. And conversely, if the dot product of two non-zero vectors is 0, then vectors will be perpendicular. Right? So remember this. अगर मुझे कभी non-zero vectors को perpendicular show करना है, I'll show that their dot product is 0. Right? So this is the condition for two non-zero vectors to be perpendicular. Now, can you tell me what will be I cap dot j cap? Here I cap is a unit vector in the direction of positive x-axis and j cap is the unit vector in the direction of positive y-axis. Right? Now, x-axis and y-axis are perpendicular to each other. So do you agree? I cap will be perpendicular to j cap. Right? Ab I cap is a non-zero vector, j cap is a non-zero vector because they are unit vectors. और ये दोनों परपेंडिकुलर हैं. सो अभी हमने पढ़ा अगर दो नॉन ज़ीरो वेक्टर्स परपेंडिकुलर होते हैं सो देयर डॉट प्रोडक्ट इज 0. सो आई कैप डॉट जे कैप विल बी 0. राइट? सिमिलरली j cap dot k cap will also be 0 because j cap is a unit vector in the direction of y-axis and k cap is a unit vector in the direction of positive z-axis. Y-axis and z-axis are perpendicular, so j cap will be perpendicular to k cap, so their dot product will be 0. Similarly, vector k cap is perpendicular to vector I cap, so k cap dot I cap will also be 0. Yes, हमने डिफाइन किया वेक्टर A डॉट वेक्टर B इज इक्वल टू मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ वेक्टर A इंटू मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ वेक्टर B इंटू कॉस थीटा. राइट? तो अगर हमें कभी दो वेक्टर्स के बीच का एंगल निकालना है, दैट इज इफ आई वांट द वैल्यू ऑफ थीटा, सो व्हाट आई डू? Yes, if theta is the angle between the vectors A and B, then from here cos theta will be equal to vector A dot vector B over magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B. So from here, what will be theta? It will be cos inverse of this. Right? तो अगर हमें दो वेक्टर्स के बीच का एंगल फाइंड आउट करना है, we shall be using this. Yes. Next, note down, if angle between the two vectors is 0, in that case, vector A dot vector B will be magnitude of A into magnitude of B, because if theta is 0, then what will be cos theta? It will be cos 0, which is 1. राइट? तो cos थीटा की वैल्यू 1 आ जाएगी. सो आई गेट A डॉट B विल बी मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ A इंटू मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ B. सो इन पर्टिकुलर व्हाट विल बी वेक्टर A डॉट वेक्टर A? दोनों वेक्टर्स आइडेंटिकल हैं, सो वैल्यू ऑफ थीटा विल बी 0. सो इट विल बी मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ A इंटू मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ A इंटू cos 0. एंड व्हाट इज cos 0? इट्स 1. सो आई गेट vector A dot vector A equals square of magnitude of A. Right? So, therefore, I cap dot I cap will be equal to magnitude of I cap square. Now, what is the magnitude of I cap? It is a unit vector, so its magnitude is 1. So, I'll get 1. Similarly, j cap dot j cap will be equal to this, and what is magnitude of j cap? It's 1, so I'll get 1. And k cap dot k cap will be equal to square of magnitude of k cap, and magnitude of k cap is 1, so I'll get 1. Right? So remember this, I cap dot I cap is 1, j cap dot j cap is 1, and k cap dot k cap is 1. इसी तरीके से if theta is pi, that is angle between vectors A and vector B is pi. So in that case, vector A dot vector B will be equal to magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos pi. And what is the value of cos pi? It's -1. So I'll get vector A dot vector B equals minus magnitude of A into magnitude of B. Right? So in particular, vector A dot negative of vector A. If this is vector A, right? Negative of vector A will be this, right? So angle between them will be pi. So it will be magnitude of A into magnitude of negative A into cos pi, right? Now magnitude of negative A will be same as magnitude of the vector A. So I'll get minus magnitude A square. Now there are certain properties of the scalar product of vectors. Yes, the first is scalar product is distributive over addition. यानी कि vector A dot vector B plus vector C will be equal to vector A dot vector B plus vector A dot vector C. Right? Second property is scalar product or dot product is commutative. Commutative means vector A dot vector B will be same as vector B dot vector A. And third property is lambda times vector A dot vector B will be equal to lambda into vector A dot vector B, or I can write this as vector A dot lambda times vector B, where lambda is a scalar. Now we will learn how to find the dot product of vectors given in the component form. Right? Yes. Let A be the vector A1 I cap plus A2 j cap plus A3 k cap, and B be the vector B1 I cap plus B2 j cap plus B3 k cap. Let these two be non-zero vectors. Right? Now we have to find out vector A dot vector B, that is this dot this. Right? अभी हमने properties में पढ़ा कि dot product or scalar product of two vectors is distributive. So using distributive law, I'll open this bracket. यानी कि first I'll consider the dot product of this vector with this, then dot product of this, and dot product of this and this. Yes. Now first I'll consider dot product of this with this. So it will be equal to dot product of this, then with this, and then with this. Right? Now take these two. Here A1 is a scalar, B1 is a scalar. So when I compute the dot product, I'll get A1 B1 into I cap dot I cap. Right? Then this with this. Scalars हैं A1 और B2, so I'll get A1 B2 I cap dot J cap. Then this with this. A1 B3 I cap dot K cap. Right? अब आता है next component. इसी तरीके से इसका dot product with this and this. So पहले इन दोनों का I'll get A2 B1 J cap dot I cap. Then this with this. I'll get A2 B2 J cap dot J cap. Then this with this. A2 B3 J cap dot K cap. Now dot product of this with this and this. So I'll get A3 B1 K cap dot I cap. then these two, a3 b2 k cap dot j cap, then this and this, a3 b3 k cap dot k cap. So we have got the dot product as this. Now look here. This is a1 b1 i cap dot i cap. अभी हमने पढ़ा था i cap dot i cap is equal to 1. So I'll get a1 b1 into 1. Then plus a1 b2 into i cap dot j cap. I cap और j cap perpendicular हैं. So their dot product अभी हमने पढ़ा था, it will be 0. So a1 b2 into 0. Similarly, what will be I cap dot k cap? It will be 0. Then j cap dot I cap will also be 0. What is j cap dot j cap? It is 1. So j cap dot k cap, it's 0. Here k cap dot I cap is 0. K cap dot j cap is 0. And k cap dot k cap is 1. So I'll be left with these terms. This and this. So I'll get a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3. So what we have obtained, if vector a and vector b in the component form are given to you, then in that case vector a dot vector b, that is their scalar product, will be given by product of these two, a1 b1 plus product of these two, a2 b2 plus product of these two, that is a3 b3, right? For example, if I am given vector a equals 2i cap minus 3j cap plus k cap and vector b equals minus 4i cap plus 5j cap plus 2k cap. If I have to find vector a dot vector b, अब वेक्टर्स अपनी कंपोनेंट फॉर्म में गिवन है और जब वेक्टर्स अपनी कंपोनेंट फॉर्म में गिवन है देन डॉट प्रोडक्ट इज कैलकुलेटेड लाइक दिस, राइट? सो a dot b will be equal to product of this and this, that is 2 into minus 4 plus product of this and this, that is minus 3 into 5 plus product of, yes, what is the coefficient here? It's 1 and here it is 2. So it's 1 into 2. So I'll get minus 8 minus 15 plus 2. That is minus 23 plus 2, which is minus 21. So a dot vector b is minus 21. Yes, now let's take few questions. Yes, the question is, find the angle between the vectors a and vector b with magnitudes root 3 and root 2 respectively, and where a vector a dot vector b is root 6. Yes, सबसे पहले हमें निकालना क्या है? एंगल बिटवीन द वेक्टर्स. सो लेट एंगल बिटवीन द वेक्टर्स A and B be denoted with theta, right? अब हमने पढ़ा था that cos theta is given by vector A dot vector B over magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B, right? तो अगर मुझे cos theta पता लग जाए तो can I find the value of theta? Yes. अब cos थीटा निकालने के लिए मुझे ये चीज़ें पता होनी चाहिए. क्या ये मेरे पास हैं? यस. अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वेश्चन, वेक्टर a डॉट वेक्टर b इज रूट 6. मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ वेक्टर a इज रूट 3 एंड मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ वेक्टर b इज 2. नाउ वी विल सब्स्टिट्यूट दीज वैल्यूज हियर. So, value of cos theta will be, yes, what is a dot b? It's root 6. Magnitude of vector a is root 3. Magnitude of vector b is 2. Right? So here I'll get, this will be root 2 over 2, that is 1 over root 2. So cos theta is 1 over root 2, which is cos pi by 4. So this implies theta will be pi by 4. So angle between vectors A and B is pi by 4. Right? Yes, यहाँ से मैं ऐसे भी कर सकती थी. Theta will be cos inverse 1 by root 2. And what is cos inverse 1 by root 2? It's pi by 4. Find the angle between the vectors I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap and 3i cap minus 2j cap plus k cap. Right? सबसे पहले वेक्टर्स को नाम दे देते हैं. Let this be vector A and this be vector B. So vector A is I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap and vector B is 3i cap minus 2j cap plus k cap. हमें इन दोनों वेक्टर्स के बीच में एंगल निकालना है. सो लेट एंगल बिटवीन वेक्टर A and vector B be denoted with theta. Then cos theta will be given by vector A dot vector B over magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B. Right? अब cos theta निकालने के लिए मुझे ये तीनों चीज़ें पता होनी चाहिए. Right? Vector A dot vector B, magnitude of vector A and magnitude of vector B. अब वेक्टर्स अपनी कंपोनेंट फॉर्म में गिवन है. तो जब वेक्टर्स अपनी कंपोनेंट फॉर्म में गिवन होते हैं तो क्या हम वेक्टर A डॉट वेक्टर B निकाल सकते हैं? यस. वेक्टर A डॉट वेक्टर B विल बी गिवन बाय, yes, vector A dot vector B will be, what is the coefficient here? It's 1. So product of this and this, that is 1 into 3 plus product of this and this minus 2 into minus 2 plus product of this, and what is the coefficient here? 1. So it's 3 into 1. So I'll get vector A dot vector B, 3 plus 4 plus 3, that is 10. Right? Now I want magnitude of vector A. वेक्टर अपनी कंपोनेंट फॉर्म में गिवन है. सो मैग्नीट्यूड विल बी गिवन बाय स्क्वायर ऑफ 1 प्लस स्क्वायर ऑफ माइनस 2 प्लस स्क्वायर ऑफ 3. राइट? So it will be square root of 1 plus 4 plus 9, that is square root of 14. Similarly, magnitude of vector B will be given by square root of, yes, square of 3 plus square of minus 2 plus square of 1. Yes, here we have 1. So I'll get square root of 9 plus 4 plus 1. That is square root of 14. So now cos theta will be, yes, what is A dot B? It's 10 over magnitude of vector A. It's root 14. Magnitude of vector B. It's square root of 14. Right? So cos theta will be equal to 10 over 14. That is 5 over 7. So cos theta is 5 by 7. So this implies theta is cos inverse 5 by 7. So this is the angle between the vectors A and vector B.